Good morning, hello. Okay, so I just finished my workout. I am hot and sweaty. So I apologize in advance, but I knew if I didn't do this right away before I got busy doing other things, it wouldn't happen. So here I am, hot, sweaty, whatever. I'm gonna say some stuff that's gonna be a little controversial, and that's okay. I'm cool with it. Because this is me and I just own who I am. I'm not for everybody. Coach Joe is not everybody's cup of tea, but Coach Joe has had some thoughts over the last 6 months, and I just really felt like today was the day that I needed to share those with you. So if you are catching this live, give me a quick little hashtag, hey girl. If you're catching the replay, give me a little hashtag replay. And if you disagree with me, that's totally cool. We could talk about it. But hear me out before you start freaking out, okay? Okay, so over the last few months, I've reached out to a lot of leaders and I've asked them this one question: can you build leaders? And almost all of them have told me, yes, you can build leaders. But then when I ask my second question, okay, who built you? Do you know what their answer is? Do you know what their answer is? Go ahead and tell me what their answer is. You know what it is. Their answer is me. Their answer is me. They built themselves. And so I gotta tell you, I think the idea that you can build leaders is not accurate. And I actually think it's really harmful to our business. And I think we need to stop using that term and we need to stop promoting that idea. Here's why I think it's hurting us. It's hurting us as leaders because if we aren't building leaders, then we feel like we are failing. Because if it's possible to build leaders and I'm not building leaders, then that means I'm a terrible leader and I am terrible at this business and I'm failing my team and basically I just kind of suck. Any other leaders feel that way? I have been plagued with that thought for almost 3 years now. True story, okay? And it continues to come up. And over the last 3 years, here is what I have come to terms with. If it were possible to build leaders, we would all be Black Status 3 by now. We would all have reached the top of the top because you could build leaders and all you have to do is build leaders and then boom, magic, right? I don't think you can build leaders. I think leaders build themselves and they either want it or they don't. And we can love and we can support and we can inspire, but I don't think we can build leaders. For those of you who are not leaders or you are not the leader that you want to be yet, here's why I think this damages you. I think you're waiting for someone to come build you. Because if you could build leaders, then surely someone needs to come and scoop you up and magically build you into this amazing leader. And I want to tell you that if you are looking for that one person who can build you into a leader, who can help you reach your goals and who could change your life, you need to go look in the mirror because that one person is you. And the only person that can build you into a leader is you. That's it. You can build a leader and you can only build one leader, and that leader is you. That leader is you. So if you are making excuses, if you are not working as hard as you know you need to work, and that means you need to do all the stuff that 99.9% of the population is not willing to do. That means you need to do the scary stuff. That means you need to do it when you're tired. You need to do it when it's inconvenient. You need to do it when you don't feel like it. You need to do the stuff that you hate doing. That's what's going to build you into a leader. You need to make your why and your what so big that you can't not succeed. For me, I'm going to be honest, I had a dream last night that I had to go back to my old job and I cried. Because I refuse to go back and work for somebody who takes me away from my family, who doesn't appreciate me and who does not pay me what I'm worth and who does not give me the freedom to do the things that I'm really good at. I refuse to do that. I will not give up one more second of being with my family while my kids grow up. My oldest is almost 13 and she barely wants to spend time with me anymore. There's no way I'm missing the 5 minutes a day that she comes out of her room. No. That is why I kill myself every day to make my business succeed, because my why is so important that I refuse to not succeed. So if you aren't pushing yourself that hard, you need to get clear on what you want. If I don't work, we don't pay for our house. We don't buy groceries. We are homeless. I am the main income earner for our family. If I don't succeed, we fail as a family. Okay, so like you need to push yourself. Your sponsor is not responsible for pushing you or building you into a leader. You are. Push yourself. Build yourself, okay? And if you are a leader today and you are discouraged and you are frustrated, girl, I hear you. I hear you. I have a team of over 300 women. Not once in the over 3 years in my business has anyone on Team Valor hit blue status, let alone green or above. I hear you. I'm discouraged too. I feel like I'm failing my team too. I feel you. But take the pressure off yourself, because you cannot build anyone but you. You can't. You can love them. You can support them. But girl, stop listening to their mouth and watch their feet. You're always going to have girls tell you that they want it and that they're ready and this is their time, and then they do nothing. It's going to happen over and over again, okay? It's going to happen. Go to your back office right now today. The girls who are qualified deserve an invitation to run with you. You're not going to push them. You're not going to hold them accountable. You're not going to tell them what to do, but you're going to teach them what you know. You're going to point them in the right towards the right resources. You are not going to do it for them. Let them build themselves, okay? Because those are leaders, but they deserve an invitation. Reach out to them. Girl, you're having a good month. Do you want to run with me? Okay? Get real clear on what that looks like. Your girls who are over 500 for the month already, they are already running. Treat them like a peer. You are not their leader. They're already leaders. Run with them. Treat them like a peer. Encourage them. Tell them how great they are. Point out all the stuff that's awesome about them and build them up. But you can't build them into a leader. They're doing it themselves. Do you got me? You got me? Okay. This whole 20 and 30 thing, it's awesome. I think it's intimidating a lot of people. And so if you aren't there yet, I am giving you permission to not do it. But know that if you choose not to do it, you are choosing not to build yourself into the dreams that you have for yourself. And that's okay, because only you can do that. Okay. So when you are ready, that training is in your back office. That workbook is in your back office. When you are ready and you are fed up and you are tired of playing small and you are ready to trade in your current life for a different life, and you are ready to pay that price, and that price is steep. That price hurts. It's gonna cost you to get a new life. It's going to cost you friends. It's going to cost you time. It's going to cost you sleep. It's going to cost you your reputation. It's going to cost you caring what other people think about you. It's going to cost you dealing with rejection and ignores. It's going to cost you. But when you are ready and you are tired of your same sad little excuses, go watch the 20 and 30 training and get to work. And get to work. And if you don't have the people in your network, get to work on that, okay? Coach Joe is done. I'm a little fired up. I'm sorry, but I love you and I deserve more, and so do you, okay? But if you are waiting for someone to come build you, stop it. Build yourself. No one's gonna come along and rescue you. No one's gonna come build you into this magical black status leader that you dream of being. You gotta do it. Okay, and if you are a leader and you are weary and you are exhausted and you are discouraged because you have been trying to build leaders and nothing is happening, girl, build yourself. Build yourself. Run with those who are running and keep building your own business. If the girls on your team right now don't want to work, look for new girls. There are thousands of women out there right now who are praying for what we have. They're praying for a way to get out of their job, to get back to their family, to have some independence. They are praying for what we have, okay? And it is up to us to share that option with them. And if that's what they want, great. And if that's not what they want, that has nothing to do with you. Keep going. Keep going, okay? I'm gonna go. I'm done. I told you I would make this quick, so I'm out of here. I love you all. Let go of the idea that you can build leaders because it's not reality. Okay, we need to stop using that term. I think it's really hurting us personally and as leaders. And I think we need to just let that go and realize that the only leader we can build is ourselves and that we can run with our fellow leaders. Okay, I love you. I'll see you later.